Captain America, the first Avenger, 2011. During World War II, a skinny but determined young man named Steve Rogers dreams of serving his country. Despite his courage and patriotism, Steve is repeatedly rejected from the army due to his small size and health problems. He refuses to give up and keeps trying to enlist. One day, Dr. Abraham Erskine notices Steve's bravery and chooses him for a secret military experiment. The experiment is part of the super soldier program designed to create the perfect soldier. Steve is selected not because of strength but because of his good heart. His journey from weak volunteer to powerful hero begins here. Steve Rogers undergoes the super soldier experiment in a secret laboratory with scientists and military officials watching closely. The procedure involves a special serum combined with powerful radiation designed to enhance human abilities. As the machine activates, Steve's body transforms dramatically. His muscles grow stronger, and his physical abilities increase beyond normal human limits. The experiment is a success, turning Steve into the first super soldier. However, tragedy strikes when a hidden enemy agent attacks the laboratory, killing Dr. Erskine and stealing the remaining formula. With the scientist gone, Steve becomes the only successful result of the experiment. Now enhanced with incredible strength, speed, and endurance, Steve begins training with the army. However, instead of being sent directly into battle, the government uses him for propaganda. Dressed in a patriotic costume as Captain America, he travels across the country performing shows to boost soldiers' morale and encourage citizens to support the war effort. Though the crowds love him, Steve feels frustrated because he wants to fight real battles and protect soldiers on the front lines. His opportunity arrives when he learns that his best friend Bucky Barnes and many soldiers have been captured by a dangerous enemy organization. Determined to help his friend, Steve disobeys orders and secretly travels behind enemy lines with the help of Agent Peggy Carter and inventor Howard Stark. They discover that the prisoners are held by Hydra, a powerful organization led by the ruthless Johann Schmidt, also known as Red Skull. Hydra is developing advanced weapons powered by a mysterious cosmic energy source. Steve infiltrates the base alone and successfully frees the captured soldiers. His bravery proves he is more than a symbol. After this mission, the army finally recognizes Captain America as a true combat hero ready for war. Captain America forms a special combat unit known as the Howling Commandos. Alongside Bucky Barnes and other skilled soldiers, Steve leads dangerous missions against Hydra bases across Europe. The team destroys enemy facilities and weakens Red Skull's forces. Captain America becomes a legendary hero among the Allied soldiers. Meanwhile, Hydra continues developing powerful energy weapons using the Tesseract, an ancient cosmic object capable of immense power. Red Skull believes the artifact will allow him to dominate the world. As the war intensifies, Steve realizes Hydra is becoming more dangerous than any enemy they have faced before. During a dangerous mission to stop a Hydra train transporting weapons, Captain America and the Howling Commandos launch an attack in the snowy mountains. The battle is intense as Hydra soldiers fight back using advanced energy weapons. During the struggle, Bucky Barnes falls from the train into a deep canyon after being hit during combat. Steve is devastated by the loss of his closest friend, but continues the mission. The team successfully captures an important Hydra scientist named Arnim Zola. Through interrogation, they discover Red Skull's ultimate plan to launch devastating attacks across major cities worldwide. With the information from Zola, Captain America leads a final mission to stop Red Skull once and for all. They locate Hydra's main fortress hidden in the mountains. A massive battle erupts as Captain America and his allies attack the heavily defended base. Hydra soldiers fight fiercely, but Steve pushes forward toward Red Skull's command center. Meanwhile, Peggy Carter coordinates the assault from the outside. Captain America manages to board Red Skull's massive aircraft filled with powerful energy weapons. The plane is designed to travel across the world, destroying cities using the Tesseract's limitless energy. Inside the aircraft, Captain America confronts Red Skull in a dramatic final battle. Red Skull reveals that he also used an earlier version of the super soldier serum, which transformed his appearance into a terrifying Red Skull-like face. During their fight, the Tesseract becomes unstable. When Red Skull tries to control its power, the artifact releases a powerful energy beam that seemingly destroys him and disappears into space. With the aircraft now flying uncontrollably toward major cities, Steve realizes the only way to stop the destruction is to crash the plane far from civilization. Knowing there is no safe escape, Captain America contacts Peggy Carter by radio. The two share an emotional goodbye as Steve prepares to sacrifice himself. He crashes the plane into the icy Arctic Ocean, preventing the deadly weapons from reaching their targets. Captain America disappears beneath the frozen sea and is believed lost forever. The war eventually ends, but the world remembers Steve Rogers as a hero who saved millions of lives. Peggy Carter mourns the man she loved, believing he died protecting the future. Decades later, explorers discover the crashed aircraft frozen in the Arctic ice. Steve Rogers is found alive in suspended animation and brought back to modern times. When he awakens in a hospital room designed to resemble the 1940s, he quickly realizes something is wrong. Steve escapes the building and runs into the streets, discovering the modern world around him. Nick Fury, director of S.H.I.E.L.D., approaches and explains the truth. Steve has been asleep for nearly 70 years. Though everything he knew is gone, Captain America's story continues as he prepares to become a hero for a new generation.